Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Now, I was never a person who liked being in the gym too much as a teenager, but Monokuma makes the gym infinitely more terrifying.
Quickly.
Than it already is, because I dread to think what this motive is going to be. He made us a special announcement to go to the gym, to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. By the way, my name is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Is it a motive this time? You have to think it is the motive this time, because he's going to try and motivate us to kill someone, but now you're going to have a pretty strong motive. Because you're having a bunch of people that didn't kill people on the first time through. Or the first 3 times through. And now you have, you're gonna have to, come up with something pretty special. But what's more special than money? Hey, we're gonna hurt your family. And what was the other one then? The other motive was, we're gonna tell your secrets. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna win? Gonna win? Were you mocking me there? No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us together after all. Sakura.
Well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina.
I'm sorry.
No, never mind. You really do care about Hina.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? I believe in you. Sakura? Please do not do anything to Ogami. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered together at the gym, it began. So you've seen this familiar scene before, but now there's less and less people.
Well?
Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low in the totem pole of life you really are. He must be seeing his own reflection again. This happens all the time. It's so weird. No. That's not at all. We're not here to talk about motive. Yeah, why would we come here to talk about motive? Who would even think that for a second, Bakuga?
Today,
The reason I got here so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. I agree, Baguguk. Well, Cuckoo, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yes, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. You're just gonna say it to us?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Oh my god, and we didn't get a chance to tell Kyoko before she found out. Now we're never gonna be able to we should have told Kyoko. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking
You're a
about?
liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura. And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. The hostage? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. So this is in a way kind of a weird motive. Roast her, boil, kill her, or don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. Weird question. What if everyone at the same time stabs someone in the heart in Minecraft, YouTube?
and at the same time, and there was no real way of finding out which one dealt the killing blow. Could we all leave? I guess we still would have to choose someone who's the blackened, right? But then we'd be right anyway, so we just have to choose someone who doesn't want to leave. Finally, I'd understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
Well, he's wrong. There's no way. Hina, of course, would trust Sakura in this situation.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. Forgiven. He was being serious for serious? Ogres were working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? You can't... Like, we can't really know what Sakura's been going through. We can't. It's not true, Sakura. It was probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. Yep. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. We should have been able to tell Kyoko this first. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
I saw all that and I should have said something to Kyoko. But I didn't. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who you can trust without question. Is that it? It's not about like being able to... We can't trust anybody in here really without question. I understand where Tagami's coming from because it is going to be like, of course, like, she's a spy. Like, of course Tagami's going to be upset. I'm not trying to say Tagami is wrong for being upset. But like, I feel like... if someone held a family member or a friend of mine hostage, I'd feel very differently too. Ridiculous. You live in some sort of alternative reality fairy tale. You've been telling us since the start, don't trust anybody, so it won't matter to you anyway.
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You obviously cannot trust someone like that. Fine.
Impossible.
You don't have to. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says right now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
I'm sorry.
I can't. Even I don't know that. I believe her.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. Why would they risk showing themselves to him? Like, Tagami, like, here's the thing, like, I know I joke about calling you, like not very smart sometimes, but, like, even you should know that, like, what would the benefit be for a mastermind who already has a power over you to even show you their hand? It doesn't make any sense.
Please.
It doesn't make any sense at all. She's telling you the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't
I
make me
do.
repeat myself.
Shut up, I'm not finished questioning her. No one said you could question her. It's not your choice. Get out of here.
Come on.
Taka's team leader. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I think Ogami was supposed to kill someone earlier, right? I see, so even now you've taken an aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong, I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell, we can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? I think you should meet your alter ego.
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me. Yeah, listen to Hina.
Wait.
Please stop, you don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean if you go both down?
Hina.
If you both go down. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. Yeah, you were like so close with Hina. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Yeah, I was kind of assuming that Sakura was going to be the spy at this point. Because of that conversation before. But this is gonna be hard, like, to have it, like this conversation between Hina and Sakura.
I'm sorry.
She's going upstairs. She's going upstairs to the headmaster's office. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement.
And again, everything Monokuma does is like, okay, if you can't get power out of this,
Soon the doors to the Okay then. Sweet dreams.
if they can't get any power out of this, then they're gonna get some entertainment out of it. I think that's what they want to do, and of course they're using it for revenge also. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to it. Our enemy. Our. You're using the word our. And here's the thing. It is an our situation when it's me, Hiro, Hina, and Sakura. You're not in the hour if you don't try to be in the hour. You know? You can't just pick and choose when you get to be part of our group.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? What does you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was, and neither did you. We didn't know who you were. You literally lied to us for a whole trial. You knew who the killer was. That's a bigger betrayal to me. You knew who the killer was in that trial from the beginning, and you didn't tell us. Is that not like a bigger betrayal? You tried to throw us off the scent of the trial as well, to blame it on someone else, so that we would all die. Like, do you not see how hypocritical that is? You in one case could have literally ended us all.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. I think it will. I think actually having a conversation about it would be a good idea.
Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down, and we continue the discussion tomorrow. That's not a good idea. Do not go to sleep on this stuff. It's okay to stay up late for one night. We won't die. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. We could stay up like a little bit later. A half an hour to just talk this through so we can all feel better. At least we can go to sleep with less of a pain in our stomach. Sakura's the spy. She's the traitor. Bakujuga said Sakura is our enemy. Well, Bakujuga is our enemy too. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. Yep. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? We do Monokuma Theater? Monokuma Theater. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer started a career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
True, Monokuma. You're so smart. True. Factual information.
Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, kid.
I guess we're gonna go straight to the dining hall? Yeah. Wait, they're letting us walk to the dining hall? Sometimes they just put us there if it's like important enough. Let's do a lap here just to make sure no one's around. Sakura, I'm worried Sakura's going up to the headmaster's office. That's my biggest worry.
Kyoko, I was wondering if I could apologize to you. If that could be a good thing I could do right now.
Kyoko, good morning. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. You had so many chances, dude. That's one character who has supported you through thick and thin. You know? Are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. Were you actually worried? What a dullard. Toko. What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind suit. Get out! Get out! You never want to be here. Get out now. Oh, he makes me angry. The masterminds. Are you talking about Sakura? The only one that wasn't in dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she was here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you is to safeguard against the threat. What if we just push you out to Sakura? Like, dude, like, what do you like? No, go leave. That's even more annoying. You're actually you betrayed us more than Sakura did. At least Sakura fought back in the end to help us. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much? Cause it's baka junk.
Naturally.
It's obvious because this makes things unfair. The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance. I don't agree. I don't agree that all games have to be fair. Like, what you call it? Like, it's kind of like playing. There's this game that you guys might know. It's pretty. Wasn't very popular. You're like in this spaceship, and like there's a bunch of people who are like, there's like some traitors, and you have to go around killing the other people. What's it called? Oh, what's it called? And like they're like little creatures. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm blanking on the name. I cannot believe I'm blanking on the name. Sonic 06, that's what it is.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid,
say?
this is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid, you're a stupid idiot. Get him, Hina, get him. Before you go too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us? To get us all attacking Sakura?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but that's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion and the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Yep. I said that myself. It's kind of like a similar motive. Like, it's the motive this time that someone's going to try and kill Sakura or Sakura will try and kill us. That's what we're going to be assuming. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? Once again, I feel like people only step in and go, hey, stop doing that, when like someone else stands up against Bukajunk. Like, it's super weird. If she really can't beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It
Interesting.
wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, stop the bickering. There's no need to bicker right now. No need to argue right now, Bikagungi. No need to argue. Hold on. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue. No need to argue right now. You'll put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Hina! Greatest character in the game, officially. Probably the only thing that can make Taka number 2. What the hell?
You disgust me.
Yes. Yes.
You're a monster.
He is.
To say something like that, it should have been you.
Hina.
You should have been the one to die.
Hina, I would never say that to someone, but you know what? I admire the courage.
What?
Oh, I love seeing him a little bit flustered, though. Hina. Interesting. Then you plan to take care of that yourself? Yes, she is, and I'm gonna help. We're gonna repeat the last case, and she's even gonna kill me after I kill you with a mallet. Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all. And guys, I know like some people are gonna be like, this is a really tense moment. I'm sorry for getting caught up in the moment. I totally get that. This is not meant to be like a comedic moment. I was just very excited that someone slapped a character like this. It was actually a pretty cool moment. I apologize that sometimes like I do get caught up in that whole idea. I understand it is an extremely tense moment, and it is making me a little bit uncomfortable at the same time. So, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
This.
You think I can't do it? That's another thing as well. I feel like people have doubted Hina so much that Hina's now thinking like, you know, okay, if you're doubting me again, I'll show you I can do it.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? You lost your nerve? You stop. You stop. You got slapped. You got owned. Leave it. It freaking breaks my heart to see Hina like this as well. I'll be marooned. Because, like, again, while I love the slap, I also don't want her to, like, feel this way either. Because the slap is a direct result of her feeling bad. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no 1,000,000. She was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worthy of my attention. She got you flustered, dude. If you're gonna, like, here's the thing, you can insult me, you're not, well, you can insult me, but you're not gonna insult Hina.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, and all you do is mock them for it. Oh my god, Kyoko, yes! What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning, someday the attitude is gonna come back and bite you hard. Pikachu reminds me of, like, those Reddit people who are like, you are emotional in this argument, you have already lost. And it's like, yeah, I'm pretty passionate about this discussion. Yeah, but now you're being emotional. I have no emotions. And it's like, shut up, dude. Like, that just makes you, like it just makes me never want to talk to someone like you.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude in its attempts. So, you know, how about we eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
No?
I mean, I understand where Hero's coming from. A bit of food could maybe help people take the edge off a little bit at least. We headed back to our rooms one by one. We should talk to Kyoko. Tell her to say sorry. Like, are we that spineless? Wait, what? No. No. They're making me do free time? Is Hina even available to talk to at this point, though? That's the thing. What in the... I'm just doing a lap. Doing a lap to calm down. Okay. We are calm. Sakura's not available either, right? There's no way. This is hilarious. Why? Will Kyoko talk to us? Hiro would talk to us. Okay, Hina is available to talk. Sakura's also available to talk. I actually would like to try and talk to Sakura then. But I think I'm also gonna go and talk to Hina. And here's the thing. No one asked me to do this. Everyone's been very kind with me walking around the place. Just for the sake of pacing. Can I fast travel up here? Yeah. Just for the sake of pacing, I'm gonna fast travel. We know our way around this place like the back of our hand at this point. And I feel like, you know, we're also like, it's a long game. You know, it's a long game. So I'll take away something I kind of like doing, just for the sake of like maybe going a little bit deeper into the game. Makoto, did you want something? Should I talk to Hina for a while? Of course.
About that.
What are you worried about? Always. That's nice of you. Hina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. You know, I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Of course. I would always like to give her a present. Can we give her the same present? Because all I have is the G thing. Yeah, we can keep giving her the same present. We have 3 of these. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. I hope so. Like, you're one of my favorite characters, really. Was I able to cheer her up a little? So we can't have a big conversation with her, of course, but at least like we made her feel good about herself for a little bit, and that's good. That's good in my book. I also want to try and talk to. I think it might not be a good idea to talk to. Where's Sakura? In the room or the dining hall? Let's go to the dining hall. I want to try and talk to Sakura. Ogami has been like another character that's been incredibly interesting, but I'm wondering if we'll even get anything out of them. That's the thing. I think I'm gonna wait to talk to them. I think we won't even get anything out of them or anything any cool. I think you guys want to see me talk to some other characters too. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang out with Toko for a while? Yep.
What's your problem?
What, more pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? I have to get up my list of things again. I don't know why I take it off the screen. I should like freaking bookmark the Google Doc. Hold on a second. Favorite. There it is. Okay. I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give Toko a present? Of course I would. Now what is Toko like? I'm guessing Toko likes pain and suffering. You into pain and suffering, Toko? I'm trying to get to, like, again, it's Hina. Here we go. Where is he? Okay, so we have Rose and Vito, an antique doll, Maiden's handbag, novelist fountain pen. Let's see if we can get all these stuff. Let's see if we have this stuff. What else? Oh wait, I think she likes the everlasting bracelet. Do we have one of those? We do. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. Pity. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Okay. Seeing Toka so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So what do you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped in here, right? So if we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What'd you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends. What do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me? Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre speciality is. If you only want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre... Okay, so it was it romance? Was it romance? I don't know if it's young adult or non-fiction. I think it was romance. It's been so long, I feel kind of bad. Because, like, the last time she even talked about this was, like, I guess at the start of the game. But she's always talking about romance too. It's either non-fiction or romance. I'll try romance. Yeah. Okay. I was just really hesitant because like it's been so long. You actually knew? I mean, yeah, kind of. Like I think it's just because that's who your personality is. But I think you remember something saying like that. But I thought it was fan fiction, but I think that's Oh, I remember the conversation between her and Hifumi. So your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? That's a pretty good name. Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that Fisherman shot to the top Fisherman shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? Are you serious? That's really cool. That's actually really sweet. How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? I think she's just the type of person that like doesn't respond well to people being nice to her. I just think I've said that since the start. Nice. I actually enjoyed that conversation. That was fun. That was super fun. Bing dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon. Okay then.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Oh no, it's the wah-wah-wah-wah. You knew it was coming. It's the wah-wah-wah-wah. We're here to say wah.
After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, so she shot back. And then how about I make you an extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I'm gonna go sideways or backwards, I wanna go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of a crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose to always pop the bear image.
The secret origin story of Monokuma.
I mean, like, a bear is a good idea for, like, if you do want to attract people in because bears are cute, but you're not cute, so no offense. Actually, all offense. You've trapped us in this place. No offense, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
So we're probably going to be meeting back up in the place now. Better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. See, that's the thing. What? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. No, who's dead? Okay, let's do a lap to see if anyone's hanging around here. Let's do a lap. Who's dead? Who's dead? Who's dead? We got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hero's fingers shook as he pointed. No.
Hina!
Oh, because of what she did yesterday. You get away. You get away. Really cool image, and you look really awesome right now, Jenna said Jill, but like, no, you're not hurting Hina.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina.
What? But she's still alive.
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
Why, what happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling, and then they knocked out the pepper off the table, and that's... Oh, the sneeze. Yeah, the sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? It might be flat, but at least mine are real. But like, I always like preferred the balloons you get like in the helium ones that were kind of plastic. They'd kind of float away if you let them off the thing. I don't know why you're arguing over balloons. Like, you can just get it, like when we get outside, we can get as much as we want. Like, they're like really cheap as well. You can buy 10 packs of them as well. Like, Jesus Christ. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't just totally set you on fire. It doesn't, but I'll keep it in mind.
Totally not adorable.
You totally not adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. How about you can leave the dining hall? It's not a problem.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long.
Okay, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero will help me. Sure thing. Freaking Ripperoo here. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chases out of the room as we carried Hina away. We know Hina's okay. We're gonna end the video here. We know Hina's okay. We know she's gonna be okay. What? It's very clear why they attacked Hina was because of what happened with Tagami. But the slap to me was still a very great moment, and to me, like, it just perfectly like explains or encapsulates all of Hina's built up like anger over this whole game. She hasn't been able to express herself as well as others, and that was her basically saying, hey, listen to me, because that's all she's been saying for the past two episodes. Hey, listen to me, listen. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. Hope you had a good week. I know I probably did.